paving. We're at Dale's project in Totton. It's like a village on the edge of the New Forest, in between village. It's a town, to be fair, isn't it?
Very small.
Yeah, a small town. But yeah, in between Southampton and the New Forest. And this project sort of felt like it come together really, really fast. It wasn't sort of long in the making, this.
Yeah, so it was penciled in for about 3 weeks. And then I think with like some of the extras and everything going in, it took 4 weeks total. So yeah, given the weather, wasn't too bad.
Like we said in some of our other recent videos, these clients had their garden done, I think, the perfect time. Although it means you've got a messy, wet site. And I was here, we've got some footage of sort of the build phase, and there was a lot of like standing water around, and obviously it'd been raining a lot. But you now have a finished garden. The first nice days of spring are here.
Yep.
And you know, you showed me a picture of the client's granddaughter like playing on the patio already.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know they're going to have a whole year now to enjoy this.
Yeah. What more can you want, though?
Yeah, it's great, great. And when you started, was it just an unlandscaped sort of garden? Was it just a bit of a muddy mess, or what was it?
So there was quite a lot sort of going on in a lot of different areas. There's quite a short patio to roughly where we are now. We've added about another 1.5 meters, but it was like walled off, like with a little low stumpy wall which really enclosed everything. Cellotex, is it Cellotex?
Yeah, that foam stuff. Yeah.
The Cellotex path going all the way up through.
Oh bloody hell, it's very makeshift.
Yeah. So it was quite messy, you know, quite a lot of planting areas, and then borders, very, very old fashioned garden, and it was just making something, tidying it up and making a house at home, really.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously sounds like you've increased the size of the patio space as well, which is good, and getting rid of that enclosed off feeling, because this feels nice and open. And like one of the things I wanted to talk about was you didn't really have a set design for this, did you? Like, did you just work with the client as to how you? Like, I'm just thinking little details like the herringbone 200 by 100 Lymington Beige Setts in there on a curve. Like little things like that are things that make a garden just look less ordinary, you know, a little bit different. And I think sometimes people maybe think you have to have a designer to get those things. And I think if you've got a little bit of sort of expertise, and you know, if I just do a load of slabs, this is going to look a bit boring.
Yeah, it's just put in a good bit of experience to you know, good use really. And we were sort of governed by, we were like set on coming 5 meters off of the house. That was sort of where we were at, but it would have fell on like a cut, so we just took the nearest whole slab. The customer was very,
makes loads of sense. Yeah,
easy going. And then with regards of like the path, we were aiming for a straight path up to the summer house doors, but nothing lined up, nothing was square.
Yeah.
So the idea of the curved path, you know, originally with a straight path and stretcher bond, but then we you know, added the feature of a curved path, because the additional extra of like the bar area went in, which allocated another little sort of seating area with the bar stools outside the bar.
Yeah, bar's not in full flow yet, but you've got like a little serving hatch there, and like, I'm sure later on in the year,
vision is there.
Yeah, it will be in full flow.
Summer months.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it gave us sort of free reign of adding a bit of flow to it all, and a bit of shape to the garden as well.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, it's those things that make it a bit more interesting, and it will make, for the homeowners, it will make their garden just seem a little bit more special, and not just your average garden really, especially when you add nice quality limestone set in a different configuration like the herringbone. It's kind of not the easiest way to lay a path like that. So therefore you don't see it very often.
No, it's two of my favourite products, to be fair. Like with
the slab and the Setts.
The Exbury Heritage and the Setts, yes, definitely.
Yeah, you do use this tile a lot, don't you? And the thing is with this house, like that the brickworks. I guess this would be like, I don't know, is it a 60s, 70s house, something like that?
I'd imagine so, yeah.
And the bricks have got like a browny red tinge to them, so like the brownish grey slab with like the peachy beige of the limestone goes really, really nice, especially tied together with the use Flow Point Fine Natural in here.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it looks great, and that just sets it off the grout, because the grout's like very, very close match to the slab, so it kind of just makes it look a bit more sort of seamless. Yeah, which I really like. I love that. So another thing that I wanted to sort of point out is just little bits of detailing around the steps and stuff like that you've done. So like, I love these like mitered corner sort of roses that you've done with the sets, and then around a bullnose step. Did you guys do the bullnosing yourselves on this one? Yeah,
we done all the bullnosing and the mitering ourselves. It just gives it a little bit more character, I feel, rather than just sort of like your straight cut slabs. So yeah, plenty of character going on through the twists and turns and the bends going through this patio.
Yeah, and the bullnosing just softens them a bit, doesn't it?
Absolutely,
makes
yeah.
It less
so
harsh.
That was the idea, because they've got young kids as well, and young grandkids. The idea was that it softened any step and any potential trip hazards or.
Yeah, there's definitely a safety element to it, because like the corners especially, they're just obviously very hard material, porcelain. So yeah, a corner, if you bump that, you're not going to fare too well really. So yeah, at least with the bullnose, it didn't stop it from being hard. It's going to hurt if you fall over on it, but it won't do any real damage.
No, that's
we hope. But yeah, and I like the fact you've kept this original tree as well. The client said it was like an apple tree.
Yeah, so it's a very old apple tree.
Nice.
The idea, well, they've not long moved in, so they're hoping that it's going to blossom and grow a little bit better. But yeah, it was one of the very few trees that were in here, but it was the one that was selected to be kept. So.
Yeah, that's good. And yeah, I mean, we're shooting this in the very first week of March, so no leaves on any of the trees yet, but yeah. I'm sure this place in the summer months will be full of a bit more colour, and I know they're going to get loads of good use out of it. So yeah, appreciate you letting us come film your job, mate, and it's really, really nice. It's come together lovely, and we'll see you on the next one, dude.
Absolutely.
Cheers, man.